So hello everyone, I'm Deborah Attal. I'm working for Triotech Group as the Chief Sales Officer in Europe and Business Manager for Theme Park and Tourist Attraction for Europe and Middle East. I'm based in France in the European division of the group, and Triotech has been known for making immersive and interactive attractions around the world since 20 years. So today I will share with you our vision of creating engagement through immersive media-based attraction thanks to our experience. So to begin, I want to show some key points and observation on the element of leisure integrated in museum and all places of culture. Since the 80s, we see a real change in terms of visitor experience. First, we have been integrating the emotional aspect as a prior element in communication campaigns of museums and territories. So they promise thrills and memorable experience to attract customers. Then museums and territories need to make immediate emotion by integrating the visitor into the performance as an integral part of the exhibition. Finally, in this context, museums and territories now offer immersive exhibitions and tourist attractions as part of the promotion of the territory and cultural heritage. To bring the audience into the center of the exhibition, we make simulation to create illusion of a situation, and we play with as if you were there. Mediation is renewed to allow emotions of visitor and more playful learning ground. From the conception side of this exhibition, the subject is thinking in terms of universe, territories, which can be visible and palpable. On the conception side, the creator of exhibition must understand the subject and make the invisible visible. It's the theatricalization of the subject. The designer must also bring the subject to life in dedicated space, in the promise of knowledge transfer, in sensitive and sensory way. To do this, the visitor is transformed into an explorer in the heart of the history. On the visitor side, this is a real efficiency and ease to reading the presentation. They can identify in a character at one time and feel important. Thanks to this new storytelling, we will create the illusion of being an explorer, of being a hero, and allow visitors to discover heritage, history, and geography in virtual adventure. When you touch the emotion of the visitor, he acquires knowledge easier. You have reached the ultimate goal, engage your visitor through your immersive experience while allowing them to increase their knowledge. So we are going to talk about edutainment. Our main strength at Triotech is to have 300 employees divided into 7 main departments. Each department works on each project to develop a tailor-made attraction meeting all customers' criteria. For our part, the manufacturer of media-based attraction, we rely on 3 pillars: the media, with a dedicated content, the interaction, how the visitor will participate, and the immersion, with the creation of realistic simulator with dynamic motion and special effects. These 3 pillars allow us to create a multisensory and participative experience, to increase the museum and territories offer, and always require the participation of the audience. So now I will show you 3 examples of media-based attraction we realized for territories and museums. The first one will be the D-Day experience, which allows people to make a trip through time and live an historical moment. The second one is Flyview Paris, which allow people to discover all famous monuments in Paris. And the third one will be the Flyer of San Francisco, which is an attraction promoting the current real estate and geographical heritage. So let's move on the D-Day experience. So D-Day experience is an attraction creating for a museum in Normandy. In Normandy, they have 116 museums, including 81 dedicated to the history and particularly to the Normandy landing during the WW2. So the client wanted to stand out from his competitor and buys a real C-47 from the set of Band of Brothers series, on which he was an advised historian. The client's wish was to create a simulator of the Normandy landing to display his plane at the center of his exhibition. After a very hard study, we asked the client to use the real plane to restore it and to create a film through the windows of the plane and create the perfect illusion of the flight. So thanks to our dynamic technologies, we installed the complete aircraft and all special effects on board on a dynamic platform that can recreate the sensation of the flight. The visitor will be able to relive this historical morning through the sensation of movement, the effects, and all AV system with the dedicated content. The D-Day experience is the only C-47 in the world who simulates the landing flights of Normandy. So as you can see in this attraction, we place visitors in the position of a parachutist. They have a briefing in the pre-show, they have the simulation of the landing in the main show, and they are called to evacuate the aircraft at the end. This attraction engages the audience into the history, and visitors are better able to understand and discover the exhibition after the attraction because they are in this adventure. Thanks to this attraction, the museum has grown from 12,000 to 150,000 visitors per year. It also expands the museum with 3 new buildings since the opening of the D-Day in 2015. And now it's the 5th most visited museum in Normandy. So the owner collaborates with US, British and Canadian museum to repeat this experience. And the museum received the full team of Band of Brothers on seats and the iconic veterans Jim Peewee, the real parachutist of this plane. So now we will discover the second example, which is Flyview Paris. So Paris is the 3rd largest destination in the world. Each year we receive around 40 million tourists. It represents 8 billion euros in economic benefits each year. These tourists represented 50% of visitors to Parisian museums and cultural sites. So based on this observation, a French investor wanted to create a unique tourist attraction which could show to the visitor all emblematic cultural sites of Paris, but also tell them the history of this monument through a virtual trip. So we studied the possibilities to create the illusion of a real trip, a unique design for this standalone attraction, and the possibility to making a fly over Paris. Thanks to virtual jetpack system, we were able to create a futuristic transport system, and thanks to the VR, we have captured all iconic monuments with drone. Thanks to this selective narration system we have in this attraction, in English or French, the audience will be able to discover part of the history of this monument and then be able to book their future visits in Paris. In this location, we have created 50 jetpacks in the heart of Paris next to the famous Opéra Garnier. In this attraction, we place visitor as an explorer of the city, and thanks to the whole atmosphere we created as a real airport desk, visitors are really thrilled. They are excited to pick up their ticket, do the pre-flight briefing, and finally be able to experience the flyover they have selected. So visitors are committed to be part of a group of explorers from the sky and have the privilege to discovering a view of Paris like they never seen before. From the opening of Flyview Paris, they received 150,000 visitors at the first year in 2018, and they received the French Tourism Innovation Award in 2019. They are able to land contracts with the most influential tour operators in France. And finally, Flyview Paris created Flyview International in order to create a franchise and allow all capitals in the world to create their own Flyview dedicated to the promotion of their territory. So our last example is our flyer in San Francisco. San Francisco welcomes around 25 million tourists a year. The Pier 39 wanted to introduce tourists to the city of San Francisco in a dedicational and fun way and highlight all emblematic places of the city, often in the fog. The owner of a local at the pier asked us to create an exceptional tourist attraction without altering the existing building. The attraction also had to integrate a tailor-made content with a playful way of crossing the most emblematic places of the city. So with using our flying theater system, we have created 86 attractions in the heart of the pier with a total experience of 24 minutes from the pre-show to the retail. Thanks to our production studio, we created a film mixing live action footage and CGI to make a fully immersive experience all in 3D. The flyer is made with dynamic motion base and special effects used to enhance the storytelling experience, and guests are treated to amazing views and incredible thrills as they fly over and through San Francisco iconic landmarks, sights and streets.
This story is about what comes after love at first sight. This story is about the greatest expression of love. True love is not just about passion. It is selfless and unconditional. Now, James has always dreamed about getting married, and now he has found his soulmate. This is the easiest decision he has ever had to make. And then the perfect day comes.
So with a flying theater attraction, you will engage the audience into a discovery journey. It's a perfect bridge between theater and cinema, where you are passive and cultivate yourself as a spectator, and caters to instrumental spectators who actively expecting to learn social information through a fun and impressive discovery. Thanks to our flyer at the Pier 39 occurs an attraction for all ages and a perfect introduction of San Francisco and the riveting rides for locals who will see San Francisco as never seen before. So they have tourists but also local people in this flying theater, and the owner contracted with 15 tour operators and add flyer tickets in the package. So finally, thanks to this attraction, there is a cultural heritage attraction into the pier for the first time.
So reach new audience and retain their interest, interact with them, make them want to share their experience with their own networks. These are some of the challenges we face every day in Triotech Group. Each project is different. There is no just one solution. So we always make some pre-project study based on the story to relate, the user experience, the target and their demand, the creativity, and also the technical, operational, timeline, and budget parts. All these subjects will help to create the vision of the attraction with a focus on the user experience, and we engage the client in a process of dialogue and feedback to facilitate iteration and adjustment of deliverable. And because in media-based attraction, the digital part is the main heart of the storytelling, when you change the media, you will change the whole attraction. As you can see, we have some attractions that are 20 years old, and we have just updated the content and some high-tech parts, and our clients are always operating them. So finally, the real reason to invest in audience engagement for the public is not to answer the question why people are going in museum or what are they trying to learn. The answer is building a community. Museums and cultural sites are not just a place for seeing, but they are places for learning, places to discuss and for feel emotion together. When people feel emotion, they are share their sensation with their family, their children. Those children will start this conversation with their friends and in their networks. So thanks to the emotion, you gain audience, the desire to redo the experience, rapid dissemination on social networks, and therefore a faster and easier distribution of the information.
So I hope you enjoy my presentation, and thank you very much for your time.